Okay, I'm back again. So I don't know what the hell happened. I stopped midway of our stream, so as soon as I realized we were not streaming. I reopened stream. Let me put on a thumbnail first. Man, internet is trash, fam. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Should be up and running now, I think. Nope, I think everything should be. Okay, great. I'm glad it's cool now. Let's try to continue. Avoid any slip-ups. Let me get comfortable. Oof. AB, you never told me what team you're supporting. Who are you behind? I hope it's Arsenal. Or City. Come on, come on. Nice, lovely, lovely stuff there. Nice passing. Just try to get into the box, though. There's no point of lovely passing if you cannot. Oh, come on. I don't know how I knew you were an Arsenal fan. I don't know. I have that thing. Ooh. Set piece. I haven't taken any of these here, so let's see how it looks. Get in! That's the most luckiest goal I've ever seen. It's almost scripted. It's almost as if it was written on a script. How is he onside, first of all? And how is that allowed? Horrible free kick. Count my lucky stars. Nothing to do with skill, just luck. Nothing calculated, just luck. And it's odd, a defender got in that position. Okay, I'll switch it off. I'll switch off the commentary. Give me a sec. After defending this, yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. I'm gonna switch it off fully. Yeah, there we go. I believe it's off now. You can only hear me. Ooh, what's he doing? Luke Shaw's moved to Dortmund. I don't know why they're telling me about players in the Premier League moving. I mean, like, they were at least telling me about players. I'm the commentator. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. You can hear me now. Only me. Plus, it's repetitive. They be saying the same things over and over. Like, why are you telling me about a player in a different league? If they were telling me somebody moved from, League 2, it would make sense. Seriously, what is wrong with the striker? What do I have to do to make this guy make proper runs? It's the only way forward, but sometimes it's a bit dull when you're playing without sound. Especially when you're alone and not streaming or playing with someone. It's weird. At least that's my opinion on it. If I'm streaming like I'm streaming, yeah, it makes sense to mute it. But if I'm playing on my own, offline and stuff like that, music, maybe I should do that. Sounds like a great idea. I'll consider that. And if talking music, who are you jamming to? Ooh, that's a lovely pass there. Lovely little touch. Come on, Fraser. Ooh, it's completely done with the defenders. I'm telling you, something is wrong with this game. It's another red card. Another one. Ooh, that's a wrestling move. That's a wrestling move. Oh, that's a wrestling move. No, that was a wrestling move. That was a wrestling move. That was a wrestling move. Poor boy is even injured. How I completely annihilated him. Oh my god. That was a wrestling move. Okay, I deserve that red card. It's a second yellow. It's not a straight red for that matter. It should have been a straight red. Because that was a wrestling move. He practically... What's the Undertaker's wrestling move? Choked him. Choke slam. Yeah, he practically choke slammed the guy. Ooh, come on. Ref! Well, at least the ref is working with me. Spot. Penalty spot. At least he's not a cheat. He can give me a penalty. Jason Bourne here. Hurricane out of nowhere. That would be insane. Okay, I think I know how to shoot a damn penalty. Oop, that is very fast. Shit. I missed it, didn't I? It was blinking really fast. Horrible technique. Nice. Kane in the penalty World Cup. What about Carl Palmer? He's been taking penalties like no one's business. That guy scores penalties like a lot. Ooh, man, who is this guy? He's done us dirty several times there. Great save. Probably should make a few subs here because I'm struggling. But he does take brilliant penalties, I'll give him that. He's ice cold in front of on the penalty spot. Chelsea are looking good. I mean, like the whole Todd Bowley thing, him getting rid of players and buying and doing all that, it worked out, man. The experiment worked out. They're playing really well. I guess they just needed to find the proper chemistry. Even Jadon Sancho is performing relatively well. Teams have gone up. Like Menu's playing relatively better. They're not winning like they usually would under Sir Alex, but they look good. Ooh. Dear God. Yeah, they found a loophole to purchase like a bazillion players and somehow not get fined. And what about City's 115? Nothing on it yet. The 8-year contract is brilliant and also stupid at the same time. Like, if a player like McCullough Modric is shit and is on an 8-year contract, what you gonna do to get rid of him? But then again, Todd Bowley doesn't really care. He just toss him aside. Yeah, but 115 sounds way cooler than 130. Maybe it's just in my head. Why do you think City's messed up right now? I know they lost a bunch of defenders and... what they do is, even Nottingham got points deducted, I think. The FA is trash, man. The small teams, they're quick to punish them. Like, very quick. But then again, Everton and everybody else admitted their guilt. City haven't. Maybe that's the difference why their cases end swiftly. And plus the oil money is like a lot. So, but from what I understand, Everton admitted guilt, so they got fined and punished. City said, no, we're innocent, we did nothing wrong. Yeah, they be punishing championships teams like no one's business. Yeah, but now they've won the treble. It's just unbearable. The thing that made Manchester United unique, they've won it with all that oil money. So who's their lawyer? Since it's not Better Call Sal, who is it? Come on, bloody hell! But whoever is defending City, he's a really good lawyer. That's the problem. No one cares City won anything. The Champions League, it didn't even make news for more than 3 days, fam. Lawyers are supposed to win cases. That's their job. If a lawyer finds a way to beat the law to win, I don't see him being crooked. Lawyers are crooked by nature. Something was open shut, I don't think it would need a lawyer. But since it needs a lawyer, it means somebody did something dirty there. And 2 lawyers have to be like, no. If Juventus got relegated for similar things, City should be relegated as well. It's only fair that way. Ooh, we're messing up. Yeah, they'll be fine. Maybe $1 billion, and they have the money. They'll cock it up, and all will be well. And it'll be like nothing ever happened. But for their charges, they should relegate. It's only fair, because I think in a situation like that, point deduction is the only thing. And if you're losing 100 points, it's an automatic. I mean, like starting the league on a negative point tally, you're bound to get relegated. But you know, knowing them, they could probably say they'll take 30 points Relegated to non-league. Oh man, that would kill it. Like that would destroy City completely. I mean, like they'll lose all the players, some of the staff, all the coaches will go. Some of the youth players, academy players. My God, that's a whole community gone within a blink of an eye. I say put them in the second division or something, League 2 or League 1, and see how loyal City players will be. Minus point 100, they still be in the Premier League. I don't think so. I don't think so. Even if they win all the games, I don't think so. They'll be relegated. Hold on, let me see something. Do the math. 38 times 3. 14 points will get you relegated no matter what. Even if they won all the games and recovered, they'd have 14 points. They'll be relegated. Yeah, when you have a lot of money, you don't think you'll be caught for doing anything scandalous. That's what happens when you're dealing with the uber rich. I'm third in the league, apparently. It's great, third with 14 points. Yeah, if you win all 38 games, it's 114. So they'd be relegated still. But they'd cause a lot of havoc for other teams just for the fun of it. Yes, I'm doing Road to the Premier League. That's the plan. Starting small. It's a great idea. I did the same thing on FC24. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Of course, right now I'm playing on... What's this thing called? Huh? What the thing? Okay. Who's the player you're using in Roma, by the way? You walk one. Who's the player you're using in Roma? Or you created your own player? Probably need to hire a coach. Just to be... when I'm playing, I usually use a striker. I have to give you props for actually going for a middle fielder. That is grand. You have my respect for that attempt alone. Jesus, where the hell is the whole thing where you hire a coach? This thing is bloody confusing. Coach. I'm trying to hire staff. Where is it? You know, those guys that help with development and shit. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here, right? Yep, it is right here. Team management. Yeah, one day I'm gonna try a goalkeeper. I wonder if a goalkeeper will be different, or a defender. That would be interesting. Wait a minute. How the hell do you hire a mat? Oh, there it is. This is confusing. They've literally moved everything. Do you think it'd be fun though to play a goalkeeper? Wouldn't it be boring though? Or you're gonna play with the whole team? If you play with the whole team, okay, maybe. But if you're just gonna use one player, that's what I usually do when I'm playing player manager. I just use the single player that I'm tasked with. It's so easy when you're doing that. And it's more fun because you're just focused on that. But hey, but if you're just a goalkeeper, but you can't control your saves with all teams. All right, that makes sense. But that would be interesting to see if you could, get a goalkeeper. It makes sense. I mean, like, if you give it a try, I'll watch it. I'd definitely watch it if you tried it and then tell me how it works out. Hold on a sec. I didn't check the kits. They probably look the same. Oh, no, they don't. Goalkeeper. Player manager. So, not that your player's in Roma, where do you actually want him to play? No, it's not a real team. I made it up. There's no such team as Vipers. I know it sounds great. Even the commentators, the one that you told me to mute, they say the name. It's an option there. You can get them to actually say out the name. And the logo is a bit of a dragon, a bit. Worth a try. Okay, so where do you want him to go? I mean, like your player. Like whenever I play player career, I always want him to go to Man U, or I want him to go to Madrid. Like I could start him at a lower division. Like the problem is people, if you want to have fun with player career, you start him in a low tier where it's completely nobody, like a 16-year-old. You start him at a lower club, and then you get him moves to a bigger club, until he goes to a club that you want. That's what I would do. Yeah, it's more fun that way. But I'm planning on starting a Manchester United career where I'm gonna play like a 20-minute game, or maybe less, like a single game or stream. Like I'm gonna play one season, and that season I'm not buying anyone. I'm just gonna try to buy whoever Amram buys in January. Yeah, 20 minutes. That's like 40 minutes. Like a single game or stream. As soon as I get comfortable enough to move to legendary. Right now I'm on world class. I feel like I'm getting there a little bit. It's not gonna take years. Like, it's gonna be fun. In my opinion, I think I will enjoy it. I mean, like, a game or stream, it's a lot of games when you consider the Carabao Cup, the Europa League, and all that. But yeah, that's the plan. That's what I plan on doing. So I suspect if I can play enough this week, maybe next week, I'll start it. If I feel comfortable enough. Right now, I'm not really entirely feeling as comfortable as I think I should. I'm doing great passing, but in terms of attack, no. Plus, I plan on keeping the Amram system. Yep, a realistic 20-minute half. I think it will be interesting. It'll be very interesting, like, if the players are... If I have the attention span to do that. I mean, like... I play Legendary too, but... What happened was... I recently got a new console. I've been using PlayStation 4. So I got a PlayStation 5. And I hadn't actually played EA 25 yet on it. So I got EA 25. It's fun, yes, but it's not as challenging as you want it to be. The problem with World Class is once you get like comfortable, you start winning ridiculously. I'm a little rusty. That's why I feel like I need to get comfortable first before I invest 40 minutes into a single game. Plus additional time, so I could be pushing 50 minutes a game because 5 minutes is like a lot when you consider if the game is 20 minutes long. Legendary is scripted because if they want you to lose a game, you will lose a game, regardless of how hard you try, or whatever you do. What kind of heading is that? Oh, come on. They're making me feel like I'm rubbish. Ooh, thank you for the pass there. Ooh. So how do you play against something that's rigged? If they decide you're gonna lose a game, you're gonna lose a game. No matter how well you play, especially if you're like winning 1-0, they'll score last minute. And with this one, so far, very soft. They easily give out red cards and fouls. Maybe I'm the one playing recklessly, but I did choke someone. Ooh, come on, don't mess it up. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, but once you really start hammering teams on World Class, then you know it's very fun. World Class is fun in a way. But what's the point if you're gonna play with the mentality that you want to win? Sometimes it's just fun to lose, you know, and then the challenge of winning again. It makes winning fun. Problem with that is sometimes you play forever. If you lose, oh come on, oh what is wrong with the striker? The problem is I plan on selling people that I did not get through the scouting system. That's the problem with this. So I have to. So he gets better. And the scouts are taking forever to give me quality players. And this new thing that they've done where you're scouting 13-year-olds. It's not helping. It's great but it's not helping. Like, you can actually build the potential of a player, and by the time he's 16, he's like really developed, and you can put him straight into the team. But 3 years is a long time. By the time he's ready, that's the thing that pisses me off. Why did they remove that? The whole thing, I enjoyed adjusting positions and stuff. They can't just leave, some things just need to be left the way they are. Oh, lovely. If he can control it, and he failed. Lovely pass ruined by a stupid player. Again. What is wrong with the striker? Get in the box! At least, that's what you're supposed to do. Challenge. It's a horrible pass, but still. They've done a lot of fancy things, EA, and most of it is rubbish. Have you played the new, what's this, Ronaldo's game? I'm thinking of getting it. I don't know if... I know! He's rubbish. But I have no choice but to play him until I produce a better striker in the academy. I'm stuck with him. Yes, the UFL. Have you played it? Is it worth anyone's time, basically? That's what I'm trying to ask. I don't like Ultimate Team, I'm sorry. I don't like it. I prefer playing seasons and career mode. That's the only thing I enjoy about this. Seasons and career modes. And a few offline games with a few buddies. That's it. You should play seasons though, it's really good. You just play a bunch of strangers and it's fun. The only thing I wish season had was, you know, if seasons had, what's this thing called? You know, where I could just have a microphone, like, you know how in Call of Duty and all the other games you can talk to, you know, people that you're playing against. If seasons had that, it would just be peak. Come on. That's the only thing I like about it. It's a corner, right? It has to be a corner. Unless people I'm playing with don't have mics turned on. Unless you're telling me that it doesn't have that. Unless it's someone you already know and you're friends with, it usually doesn't do that. Unless I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. Useless striker. Okay, that's actually me. It has nothing to do with the useless striker. There are too many characters. I don't know what you said. You didn't play seasons in the new what? Oh, come on. I cannot afford to draw here. Or lose. Ooh. Alright. if FIFA comes out with 2K, you know, the gaming company that does NBA, would you move to FIFA and, you know, like follow the name, or just gonna stick with the EFC? EFC's a stupid name. Jackson catching strays. Poor guy. Wonder what he did to deserve all that. What I'm saying is, would you move to FIFA and leave, you know, EA? But bear in mind that EA has a lot of licensing. They probably would have a better, but they have you know, EFC has. The problem with EFC, or whatever this thing is called now, they neglected career mode and just started focusing more on that ultimate team crap because you know, ultimate team gave them money and shit. Exactly, because of all the licensing and whatnot. Yeah, licensing makes sports, fam. If you can't get licensing, people want authenticity. I'm saying the word right? Yeah, I'm saying it right. If your thing is not authentic, it doesn't feel like it's actual team and actual people. People dip. That's why real football, is it real football? What's this stupid game called? It's real football, right? Exactly. If you can't get stadiums, players, teams, and start calling teams men red and white ones pest, that's right. That's why it faded. Licensing. He's gonna give a red card. Oh, he's not. Yeah, and leagues too. Like, for instance, EA has the Premier League in the bag, exclusive rights, fam, on a long-term contract for that matter. So, yeah, I know. I remember that shit. EA always finds a way. You know, remember when they had that whole Juventus scandal where they were called, what were they called again? On 2021 and 22, if I'm not mistaken. Paramount, what was they called? World Cup was sucked anyway. I never played that. It was boring. It's only fun when you have a bunch of friends over and you're like playing together. Whatever that team was. Yes. World Cup, it's fun only then when you have friends over and you're all playing together, like exchanging pads and whatnot. But nowadays no one wants to visit anyone. Everyone wants to be at their home with their own console playing their own game, so it's not gonna be missed. The Champions League is more fun. You know what would be interesting? If you did a player career and you started a player in Brazil or Argentina and your goal was to get him in the Premier League somewhere. That would be interesting. Like he will be a poacher. Yeah, it might be interesting to try that. Brazilian league or the Mexican league and see how, you know, how things pan out on that side. Could be interesting. You could have lots of fun. You could do great things. Defender or striker. Usually when I'm doing single player career, it's either I'm a winger, striker, or midfielder. Never been a defender. Never been a goalkeeper. But I would like to try being a goalkeeper. After I do the 20-minute thing. Yes, that's what I usually do. But I'm trying to venture into other games as well. Like, I have, on my channel, you'll find a bunch of other streams of other games. Some of the games I stopped streaming or stopped mid were like, I got Cyberpunk with the whole hype that it was brilliant and it was rubbish. Didn't even finish the game. Haven't even finished the game at all. I regret buying it. The problem is with a lot of games nowadays, they don't value the things that made them great. Like when you look at a game like Call of Duty, great game. But the thing that made it great was the campaign, and then they started moving it online and neglecting the campaign. Favorite game growing up? I don't know, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bro, Sonic the Hedgehog, Contra. What else? What else was a great game? Mostly arcade games like Street Fighter. If I'm being honest. Let me see. What's the first FIFA I played? I think it's 09. Yes. 09 on a PlayStation 3 or 2, if I'm not mistaken. What is wrong with this striker? Yeah, Need for Speed. I forgot about that. I have that. I have Heat. Basically, my gaming started in PC. Technically, started with the whole TV game thing, with the cartridge and shit. What was it called again? The Japanese thingamajiggy that had cartridges and shit. And then didn't play PlayStation 1. I played 2. Then 3. Then 4. But the transition of movement, I played the whole what's Game Boy, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called, with the cartridge thingy. And then moved to PC after PlayStation 2 and 3. And then from PC I moved to 4. And then from 4, I stayed a very long time. And recently moved to 5. Game, I don't know what to call it. It had cartridges, fam. You put that whole thing, and then you had to blow on it, because sometimes it wouldn't fucking play. So you would blow on it. Shit. And then the whole disc thing with the PlayStation 2, where you'd have to put it in the fridge and shit. You're using Xbox. I've never been a fan of Xbox. Not because I'm against it or anything. I just never, you know, had the opportunity to play it. But the game I'm mostly interested that Xbox has is Halo. After watching the series, I think you've seen the series, right? Oh my god, that series, the whole Master Chief thing and what, it's really dope. After watching that, I'm like, man, I need to play this game. I'm getting a red card, aren't I? No, it's a yellow. Yeah, but nowadays there's cross-play now. You don't have to, you know, you can play on your Xbox, I can play on my PlayStation, you can play on your PC, we can all play an online game together, be in the same lobby and have fun. That's the good thing now. Back then, this whole exclusivity thing was whack. Oof, I thought it was in. But I really hope someday, you know, Halo comes to PlayStation. Because when Microsoft purchased Activation, the company that makes Call of Duty, I thought they would just take Call of Duty away. I was like, damn, that would be stupid. You'd lose all your customers for Bill Gates. And he wouldn't. Yeah, but I know you can play Halo on PC, but the whole process. I'm already hooked with the PlayStation. I practically moved all my PlayStation 4 games to 5. Now you want me to get a PC? Of course, with PC you can actually get the illegal games. That's the fun part of it. Of course, you can also jailbreak a console, but that would mean you don't play no online stuff. Games are now online, that's the problem. Shitty striker is at it again. Oh, sorry. Oof. Oof, what the hell? I'm blaming the striker. It's my horrible shooting. That's horrible. How long have I been live anyway? "49 minutes. Yeah, they want money by all means. If you don't make the transactions and start paying for stuff, it's hard to win anything. Because you'll be fighting against people with guns that are worth more money, more equipment, more gear, cooler stuff, and you can't compete going all natural. It would have been fun if... Yeah, everyone wants to be a pro nowadays. People just don't want to have fun. Yeah, they take it too seriously, and people always throwing a fit doing useless shit just for views and stuff. Just, I get it. It's frustrating sometimes. Come on, come on. What is wrong with this striker? Yeah, but some online games are fun though. If you want to have fun on online games, just switch off your mic. Don't listen to anyone. Just play on mute. Mute everybody. Hey, Call of Duty's got a lot of racist dudes also. The racism on that thing. Eesh. Oh my god, he's about to go. Okay, great tackle there. Oh, come on, what kind of pass is that, fam? Oof. Ooh, he's through. That's it. Get in! Oh, this useless striker. He's finally done it. Too many edgelords. It's a trend nowadays. Apparently being an asshole is key to being anything in life. Oh my god, that's amazing. Useless idiot finally scored. Dorostor Jackson. Eduardo Cabal. Jackson is the cam. He's the guy behind him. I think I might win this. Ooh. That was almost brilliant. This is what I mean. Why isn't he here? He's off. But it's the stupid striker's fault. Why is he all the way there? Get in the box, fam. What is it? Is it tactics? Is it my doing? Ooh. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. What's going on here, fam? I can't contain the ball. That's it. Ribeiro. He's got a nice whip on him, this kid. Get in the box, you idiot. Stupid striker. Yeah, but there's no one to sub in. That's the problem. There's no one to sub in who's worthy of being subbed in. That's the problem. Yes, they have to. Oh, there's Smith. The problem with this team is there's no one literally worth subbing in. That's the problem with it. I'm trying to build a team with youth players. So every time I find a somewhat decent... Oh, it's not him. I almost said the useless striker almost scored. Come on. Ooh. It's not bad. Ooh. That's bad. That's very bad. Somebody mark him. Oh, I deserve more subs on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. I forgot what, 400 and something? They'll come. They're organic subs, fam. Little by little. Baby steps. Come on. Oh, come on, ref. Ref! He's not gonna... If I had done that, he would have whipped out a card. A red one, for that matter. This game is rigged. Oof. I don't think he did anything to my player. He's right. He just jumped and acted like he was fouled. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, ref. It's a very close game. Until I... Ooh, lovely. Can he do it? Get in! Oh, you useless striker! You useless striker! He's finally doing his job. He's becoming useful. 0-0 in minutes. Wow, what a goal! In literal minutes. He plays like he's Ahmad. Don't disrespect Ahmad like that. That guy doesn't even hold a candle to... Not even a match, fam. A candle is huge. He doesn't hold a match, a flicker, a single spark to Ahmad. Ahmad is top tier compared to that bozo. I do like this whole thing that they did with the whole locker shit here. Them taking off their boots. Way better than transfer, that is true. See that? This whole thing they've done here? It's nice. It's really nice.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Still need to work on this guy's face. Rashford is leaving. He should leave. He's been useless. I hope it's true. Hope he does leave. You know, it's sad that a guy, he's stealing a living, fam. Man is literally stealing a living. But he's no Phil Jones, though. That guy sat on the bench for years. He's doing what? Mason Mount is the new Phil Jones. At least Mason Mount shows up once in a while and pretends to be playing. Yeah, let's just sign him and see where that goes. I have to say this, having 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds, it's ridiculous. If I were him, I wouldn't care either. with all that money. Guaranteed money. Whether he plays good or not, it's guaranteed money. That's why I'm like, wow. These guys are living the dream, fam. You guaranteed a heap load of money, whether you're rubbish, brilliant, no one cares. I mean, like, every player should have, in my opinion, it's not fair, but I feel like every player should be paid equally. And then we start playing people based on accolades and shit. Like, there being a stand, like, let's say it's 150 for everyone. That's as high as you can earn at a club. And then to get to 300, there has to be incentives and stuff like that. People would actually play with seriousness and try to earn that money. But that doesn't happen in this generation. Yeah. That would get you a huge bonus and you'd be filthy rich. And your wife would be like, oh my God, my baby made all that money this month. But that never happens. I'm currently first. 18.915, drew 3, lost 1, scored 9, conceded 3. I've got a good defense. Yes, if you were playing for something, but now it's about t-shirt sales. That's the problem. If your t-shirts come off the shelf faster than everyone else, technically you earn to get paid more because, you know, you are helping the club earn more money in that sense. I did whip out a few. Hold on a sec. I might have a few graduates here who I picked out. Let me see. Anthony's horrible. There's something called being bad is a weekend thing. That guy is not bad. He's horrible. He's atrocious. A waste of money. Yep, they scammed the shit out of us. They stole money off us. That's what they did. They robbed us. The trick they used should be studied. Fidget spinner. You'll never outgrow that fidget spinner thing, Anthony. He'll always be called a fidget spinner, I see. Another striker. Okay, let's see. Advance forward. Maybe that's my problem. Okay. Then promote him so he can challenge the boy up there. White playmaker. I think it's time I promoted the Don. 64. I think these guys would do actually wonders. Let's see if I can convert any of them into a striker. Oh, I can. I've got like, what, 10? Not a lot. I had like 10. I probably should tell you. The thing is, I don't want to buy players. My idea is to actually use players I scout through the academy. Basically, everyone who's not scouted, I'm going to sell them little by little. As soon as I get a player in that position, it's a scout and the money is gone. There's nothing left, basically. I'm just gonna sell players off and then get. Nope, don't want free agents, none of that. Strictly academy players. What I'm gonna do now, every time I scout a new player who's promising like Borges is, I'm gonna put him in the team, and then I'm gonna get rid of someone in that position by selling them in the next window. That's pretty much how I do things. It makes it fun for me. I enjoy it that way. I feel like it's more rewarding. Like I'm converting him into a striker. He'll be leading the line. Second-rate striker here. Now let me remove him because I scouted him. Also scouted him. Yeah, that's the only way to play. If you buy players and stuff like that, basically you see everyone here. He's staying. He's staying. Everyone here who's rating over 70, they're all gonna be gone at some point. I had Ronaldo as a free agent not so long. I don't want him. There's no way you're gonna get Ronaldo in real life in a small time club as a free agent if we're being realistic here. If we're being honest with ourselves. There's no way. But this is the best way for me. I enjoy it this way. Before the season ends, I'll have only academy players. That means all the players I rate 80, 70, I'll be selling them. All of them. The team might suffer, it might succeed. That's how I do things. It's more rewarding that way when you win things and know that you created this team, you created all these players, you looked for them, you scouted them, you developed them. They are what they are because of you. It's a nice feeling. You see that? That's a striker. He's in the box already. Looking for the ball. Come on. This defensive line is questionable. Ooh. Lucky. Very lucky. Kit's a little bit similar. I really need to start paying attention to the color of kits. Whew. Great tackle there by them. Doncaster. Ooh, offside, thank God. Kits are very similar. Too similar, if you ask me. But when they're facing the other way, you know, with their backs, it's not that similar. Not bad. Great way to attempt. Come on. Oof. They're doing it again. Oof. They let him through. Wow, come on. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your time, bro. Have a good one. Good night, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are, but either way, I salute you. Oh, come on. That's it. Machete. Jackson. Bradley. Rivera. Ribeiro. So I'm saying is Collins. Ooh. Nice save. That's it. Lovely turn. Ooh, damn it. She was through. Second half. Can we try to get a win? No. Thank God for that. Ooh. If he made that mistake and I caught it, it would have been a disaster for them. That's lovely. Bloody hell. That was close, but yet so far. Whew. Oh, come on. Free kick, I'll take that. At the edge of the box, I'll take that. Yellow. If it was me, it would have been a red. Because he hates me. Oh. Lovely save. Come on, come on. Ooh. Okay, if you concede here, it'll be my fault. Oh! How is that not a foul? He's little for a striker. I have to be honest with myself. Ooh. How is he not out? Ooh. Yeah, there. Oh, ref. Do your job, ref. He's gonna give a red card, isn't he? I don't trust him. I know it. Whew. Oh, come on. They're getting through me with such ease. Oof. How is that not a handball? Ooh. Brilliant save. It's a loss, but at least the goals or less. If you don't concede here, of course. Blow it, just save us from our misery. Spare us from the misery. Yep.
We just wanted to ask you a
I'm
couple
gonna
of
call it
questions.
Yep, that was the last game of the stream, folks. I'm done. I'm not gonna play another game. I'm just gonna fix a few things that I think need to be corrected. That's the last game of the stream.
That'll be all, thank you.
Otherwise, I'll play too long. Forget, I got other things to do. Had a few debuts, which was good. There must be something I could do with this guy. It'll take him forever to develop. if I make him a left wing midfielder, 24, it's pretty much the same. Oof, I didn't even realize it would take him ages. Didn't realize that hinders his development. Xavi. You can kind of move Xavi where he'll be useful. He's fine where he is, I guess. Right. Try to get somebody to look after these boys. Just to get someone, at least someone on the job. And some of them have great potential, like him. Promise a lot of them are wingers for some reason. Jesus, how do you go on this? Oh, this guy is looking really good. Potential 71. Him too. I think he'd make a great cam. I think he would. Wait, who was I talking about? Right, I was talking about him. Shit. It can be anything else than a lefty. Lots of these 15-year-olds really look good. Maybe that's it. Done for the day. Adios, folks. Remember to hit that like and sub button. I'm out.